Comment reads, what's helped you the most learning anatomy and proportions? Okay, I'm going to go through this really, really fast, otherwise it could be like a 20-minute YouTube video, so I'm going to sound grumpy, but it's just me talking fast. Anyways, just your drawings. Do just your drawings. It will help train your eye to get proportions down quicker, and it will help you keep fluidity in your drawings, as well as kind of figure out how to draw trickier angles. After that, Morpho and the Bridgman books. If you watch any of my videos, you always see I have my daily Bridgman studies in there. To study from an art book, what you do is you take the book, you read the information in there, and then you copy the images in the book. You don't trace them, you copy them. So you look at them and you try to copy them down on another sheet of paper. So that is also really helpful. Bridgman and Morpho are both really, really good for anatomy and proportions. Bridgman goes into a lot more detail, so that is why I'm currently doing Bridgman. But I use both. If you want to know all of the books that I look at and use, I have a video for that in my collections called What I Use/Do. Anyways, after that, if you are just trying to get like proportions down, if you're using a reference, measure from the head. So you can see here, I measured out her head, and then I measured out how many heads her body is in proportion. And then I did the same for him. And that helped me get this drawing down in the correct angle, because it's a skewed angle. So this is really helpful. If you are drawing from imagination and you want like a basic, this is how high all of my bodies are going to be, look at the 6-head method, the 7-head method, the 8-head method, find one that works best for you, tweak them as you need to, and say, okay, this is my average body, here's how I'm going to do things. I personally like to use the 8-head body because it divides things very nicely. The crotch is in the middle, the knees are at the 4th, the pecs or nipples are at the top 4th, and then the head I always just tack on a little 4th at the very top at the end because I don't like how small the heads are, but that's a me thing. Anyways, after that, if you really, really want to get into nitty-gritty, I recommend doing anatomy draw-overs. You take your really big buff people, bodybuilders, whatever, and you draw their muscles. To do this, you draw their muscles. Always have connecting muscles, so on torsos and arms, draw the shoulder in there for both, and that way when you go to draw an arm on a torso, you can say, okay, I know how to draw a shoulder on an arm and a shoulder on a torso, and so then it's really easy to connect the two. Those are the main things that I have done to help understand anatomy and proportions. This is a 3-minute long video. If you have any other questions or whatever, let me know and I will try to answer them.